Hi guys, I'm so happy to record this video. I don't know if you can tell that I am happy because this topic just gives me the reason to live. Okay, God gives me the reason to live, but this video is also a reason to live. We are talking about a healthy mindset for a happy life. How can you achieve that, you ask? First and foremost, if you have not subscribed, make sure to subscribe to this video or to this channel, and you could turn on the notification bell so that anytime I put out something, you can be the first to know. Yeah, and please make sure to share widely, leave your comments. I'm always reading those comments and responding to each and every one, so please make sure to let me know what you think through the comment section. Okay, so let's get into healthy minds. I am loved by the God of all. I am loved, yes, I am loved. So the first thing to think about when you are considering a healthy mind is consider the process rather than the destination, like let it be about the process, not the destination. I saw someone who was talking about climbing a mountain, or you just being on a hike to get, maybe it could be a nature trail or a mountain. You're hiking up a mountain and the focus is to get to the peak, and we are always so excited to get to that top place there, and we forget that the steps that we make from downhill all the way up is still a process. That's still something to enjoy. And so many times we are caught up in thinking, Kai, when will we get to the end? I can't wait to see how it looks like up there. And we forget to admire every tree out there. We forget to admire the rocks on the way, every step you're making, the stops you're making, even to chapa stories, to catch a breath here and there. That's part of the process, and you should be able to enjoy that as well. Getting to the top of the mountain is just 1%, guys. It's just 1%, just one. And the rest of it is 99%, which you spend walking to the top of the mountain. Enjoy the process. Let it be your focus, Let it be your focus rather than the destination. The destination is important, yes, but please don't miss out on the process of getting there. That's how you keep your mind healthy. That's how you keep yourself sane sometimes, having always focusing on the goal can really get crazy sometimes. So it's okay to tone down and just enjoy every moment that comes with the journey. Yeah. And I'll read a quote that I saw somewhere. Beware of destination addiction. Until you give up the idea that happiness is somewhere else, it will never be where you are. The other thing is controlling your response. We have three things here. I want us to think about an event that is happening, and your response, and then there's the outcome. These three things go together, but the one thing that you have control over is the response, how you respond to an issue. Events happen so many times. We have different things happening in our lives. Some are good, others are bad, but the only thing that we have control of is our response to these situations. So how are you responding? Your response is going to influence the outcome. Let's give an example. Yeah, you are supposed to meet up with someone, and this person doesn't come and doesn't even communicate. And you're there. You can respond in two dimensions. Yeah, the first one, you can choose to look at it this way. This person was held up, or something came up that was very urgent and they had to attend to it. Or you can look at it this way. This person is just negative. This person is bad. How can they not communicate? Don't they care about me? And you're there fussing and making all these negative comments, and definitely that will influence how you look at this person from then onwards. It could even influence or affect your relationship in future. Always choosing a good response, or a response that makes you feel healthy, the one that doesn't cause you stress. That is what is going to give you a healthy mindset, and it will have a positive outcome at the end of the day. Okay, now the other thing that I really love when it comes to a mindset is, or when it comes to a healthy mindset, is shifting your words. You can choose to use positive words. Do you often find yourself using words like disappointed, angry, scared, sad, anxious? How about you shift these words to words like happy, excited, possible, um, content, fulfilled? These are positive words, and once you start using such words, you'll realize that even the way that you think is going to change. You'll realize that how you approach life is going to be different, totally different. And even people, you'll begin even to separate yourself from people who don't maybe use such words as often, and you're going to find a community around you that is positive, and the ones that you're moving with together, they are thinking about being healthy, in their minds. See tu ni stress killer time, so choose your words. Let's shift our words from negative to positive. That way you're guaranteed to have a positive mindset and a healthy one. So the last thing we'll address in this video is comparison. Comparison has become part of us, you guys. Sadly, that's the reality. But the thing is, you can have control over that as well. We are living in the 21st century where social media has shown us sometimes, what are you doing with your life? You may to slap and you're like, these streets are not my home. You get it? But the good thing is you can always catch yourself when you're comparing. And I don't know, but for me, I find myself, once I start comparing myself with someone, I'm very conscious about it, and I'm like, this person, they started their journey before me. Comparison happens to us all. I don't know if there's anyone here who could just say that they don't compare themselves. It happens to everyone, and it's okay. But the thing is, when you catch yourself comparing, take a pause, step back and ask yourself some questions, or find things that will distract you. Find something that you love to do and get into it, instead of just sitting there and being like, oh no, I'm not good, I'm not, my life is not going anywhere. Comparing yourself will only ruin your mindset. It will make you feel depressed. It will bring negative feelings, and even you lose the little motivation that you have. So guys, stop yourself when you find yourself comparing. Catch yourself, take steps back, and take a walk, listen to music, do something that will just bring up the energy. And there is something that you need to note also when it comes to comparison. You can shift it. You can shift the mind, how you're thinking about it in this way. How about you choose to celebrate the other person, instead of beating yourself down? How about you shift your mindset to that of appreciating the person, of admiration, instead of one that is negative and bringing yourself down? Let's push ourselves, let's be positive. Comparison is there, but you can control it, guys. Okay, that's what we're talking about today. Mindset, healthy mindset equals happy life. Do you agree or disagree with this statement? All right, that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching. As always, I appreciate the comments that you leave. Make sure to give it a thumbs up if you learned something from it, and share widely so that it can bless someone out there as well. Okay, bye.